The right of citizens of the United States to vote
shall not be denied or abridged by the United States
or by any state on the account of sex.
The 19th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution.
The right to vote. It's more than just a civic duty.
It's a way to participate in shaping the laws and the leaders that govern us.
It's a fundamental exercise in power and agency.
Especially for women.
Some would say it's the defining factor of how citizenship is practiced.
Let me tell you what I think about that. The fight for women's suffrage
was a tireless and relentless struggle that ended in 1920.
Or so we thought.
Today we stand at a critical juncture
in the ongoing fight for equality and voting rights in our nation.
Something this country claims to have left in the dust 100 years ago.
The Safeguard American Voter Eligibility Act,
the SAVE Act,
has been framed as a measure
to protect the integrity of our elections.
But we know better than to refrain from taking a closer look at its consequences.
The SAVE Act, as it currently stands,
threatens to erode the hard-won gains
of women who fought for us
by mandating in-person proof of U.S. citizenship,
like a passport or birth certificate.
The act overlooks a critical reality.
The estimated 69 million American women
who had legally changed their names
due to marriage, divorce, or other circumstances.
These women possess birth certificates
that do not reflect their current legal names.
Why have I been put in the position
to choose between taking my husband's last name,
a beautiful symbol of unity,
and having a voice in the future of my country,
without explicit provisions
to accept supplementary documentation?
The SAVE Act places an extreme and undue burden on women.
Susan B. Anthony reminds us, and women once bred, not the ballot,
that suffrage is not just about the right to cast a ballot.
It never has been.
It's about recognition, respect, and equality.
We cannot and will not sit around
and let the hard work of our country's women's suffragists
go to waste.
We must unite and fight.
The Declaration of Independence says it best.
Whenever any form of government becomes destructive,
it is the right of the people to alter it.
Organizations like the League of Women's Voters
and the Brennan Center for Justice
are actively challenging measures like the SAVE Act.
Join them, amplify their voices.
Ensure that every woman understands just what is at stake.
Collectively, let's advocate for policy changes
that explicitly protect women's rights to vote.
Engage in voter registration drives
that educate those who might be affected by this act.
Help them navigate the complexities.
Above all, use your voice beyond the ballot box.
Call your representatives.
Write to your local newspapers.
Share your story.
Make it known that your voting rights aren't just political, they're personal.
The power of the vote is the power to shape the nation.
This is why we will fight.
But let us remember,
voting, representing dignity, visibility, and having a voice,
is only a symbol of our citizenship,
not what defines it.
What defines it, you ask?
Your ability to do what we've encouraged throughout this video.
Unite,
amplify silenced voices.
Fight for change, fight for what is right.